By the end of this video, you will have heard the history and a glimpse of the future of how women have always been empowered. Welcome to our Earth Daughters legacy. And now we are simply seeing what has always been there. From the First Nations mob of Australia, we remember. Always has been, always will be. Women have always been the backbone, the keepers of wisdom, the humble visionaries of family, community, and humanity's survival. Mary Magdalene, the true partner of Jesus Christ, whose love and leadership were defiled by a church that feared women's spiritual power. Yet her legacy endures love as the highest path. Hypatia of Alexandria, philosopher, scientist, and mathematician of the 4th century. Murdered because she dared to teach truth in a world ruled by men, her light still guides seekers of knowledge. Joan of Arc, a teenage girl who led armies, crowned a king, and paid with her life, only to be later canonized as a saint. Her courage reminds us that vision can transcend fear. Sojourner Truth, born into slavery, yet she rose to speak with a voice so clear that no man could silence her. Ain Ti, a woman, a rallying cry for freedom and equality. Emmeline Pankhurst and the suffragettes, who chained themselves, marched, and even starved to demand the right to vote. Their defiance opened doors for generations of women. Frida Kahlo, who turned her pain into art, her body into a canvas, her life into a radical statement of freedom, identity, and resilience. Rosa Parks, one quiet act of refusal, one seat not surrendered, shifted the course of history. Her stillness was louder than violence. Malala Yousafzai shot for daring to go to school, yet she rose, unbroken, to become the youngest Nobel Peace Prize laureate. A voice for every girl's right to education. Wangari Maathai, the Kenyan woman who planted 50 million trees and won the Nobel Prize for Peace, reminding us that healing the earth is women's work too. The Me Too movement, millions of women, voices rising together, no longer silenced, breaking generations of shame and shadows, reclaiming dignity and safety. And now, the veil is lifting. Now the world can see what has always been true. The power, the clarity, the unstoppable force that is woman. This is the moment to awaken. To remember that empowerment is not something you're given, it is something you already are. Stand in that knowing so deeply that when you walk into a room, other women feel it. They rise because you rise. The time you have long wished for, the time of recognition, of respect, of reverence, is no longer tomorrow. It is now. So rise, goddess, rise in your truth. Rise in your love. Rise in your power. Daughters of Mother Earth. Because always has been, always will be. And now the world finally sees you.